On Wednesday morning, a usually bustling market in Miaoli turned into a scene of chaos and terror. At around 7 o'clock, witnesses at the Nanmiao Morning Market reported a man brandishing a knife in public and wandering through the crowded stalls, sending shoppers and vendors fleeing in panic. Police rushed to the scene and attempted to subdue the individual with pepper spray, but the situation quickly spiraled out of control. The man became emotionally unstable and suddenly lunged at the police, slashing one officer in the head. With the crisis escalating, the police fired 2 shots, one striking the suspect in the chest and the other, a stray bullet, accidentally injured a civilian nearby. The suspect was later escorted to the hospital, but despite emergency treatment, he died from his injury. The injured police officer is under observation in the ICU, and the injured bystander has been treated and is out of danger.
A man wielding a knife ignores orders to put the weapon down. The police officers resort to pepper spray, but the man attacks an officer, slashing his head. A fellow officer fires 2 shots. One of them hits the assailant in the chest, but the other strikes the palm of a bystander who had been helping restrain the man. The police officer's face is covered in blood. Next to him on the floor is the man in a black jacket who attacked him.
The police used the pepper spray and then he lost his mind and ran off. He ran past here. The cops told him to back off, but he fell down. Then he took out the knife and attacked them. One police officer was chasing after him and another one was at the front. The one at the front tried to grab him, but the man stabbed him in the head. The 3 of us helped restrain the attacker.
This scene took place at 7:45 in the morning at the morning market on Minshi Street in Miaoli. The commotion started when vendors noticed the man brandishing a knife and called the market manager to help until the police arrived.
The fishmonger told me there was a man with a knife. I went to him and asked him, "Why are you so angry? Why do you have a knife?" He said, "No, I'm going to kill someone." After we received the report, we rushed to the scene and found the knife-wielding man. We ordered him to drop it, but he refused. Pepper spray was deployed on him, but he continued to hold the knife. He then rushed to an officer and slashed his head. To protect everyone's safety, 2 shots were fired.
The assailant, the officer, and the bystander were sent to hospital for emergency treatment. The police officer is 31-year-old Mr. Zhu, who sustained 2 knife wounds to his head and partial skull fractures.
We estimate that he lost 500 to 1,000 cc of blood. We also found localized skull fractures. After discussing his case with the medical team, we admitted him to the intensive care unit for observation.
The bystander, Mr. Luo, underwent emergency surgery on his palm and is not in serious condition.
We were in the same unit when we did our military service. He's now a greengrocer at the market. Perhaps his strong sense of justice is what made him step forward to restrain the suspect alongside 2 others.
The assailant, who was shot in the chest, was pronounced dead after resuscitation efforts were unsuccessful.